This book changed how I see stuff and people. Tiny book, big feelings. Does it spark joy? Let's dive in. The book, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, the Japanese Art of Decluttering and Organizing by author Marie Kondo. One sentence synopsis. It's an approach on how to be tidy in all aspects and area of your life. The genre and vibe of the book, it's categorized as like house and home cleaning and organizing. I would also put it in like the self-help category somewhat. The whole overall vibe of the book is it's just warm, inviting. It's I like the word tidy. Like it's a very tiny, tidy, simple, deceptively simple though. Read this book if you enjoy simple ways to declutter, tips and insights on cleaning and tidying, as well as ways to approach your mental well-being, your overall mental health, I guess I would say, yeah. If you hate self-help, this is not the book for you. This is not only a book about cleaning. It goes much further than that. It is going to probably challenge your views of just everything of stuff and like some of the reasons that we cling on to things. If you're not ready to do that, this might not be the book for you. The purpose of this book is deceptively simple. It is to provide instructions on how to organize your stuff in the space that you live so that there is room for everything that you want/need. And she uses a term that's really popular. I think a lot of people have already heard of this, but it is things that spark joy. That's kind of one of the pieces that she uses in determining whether or not you keep something or let it go. Yeah. Whole writing style and characters that are introduced. She doesn't introduce like a lot of other people, but she does share stories of objects, and like there's a story that she talks about a T-shirt that it sparks joy for her, and she's like, it doesn't really make sense, like it's just a T-shirt and I just love it and I keep it, and I really appreciate that sort of a thing coming from her, where it's like there's people I think in this space of like, get rid of it all. I don't know. Like she just does a really nice job. She makes it all very approachable. The writing style throughout is extremely nice. It's simple. It's succinct. It's to the point. Hey, if you are enjoying this book review, would you like, subscribe, comment, even share it with people that you think would like it too? I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Thank you. What slapped for me in this book was the slow burn that started to occur in my thinking and in my approach to having gratitude, not only for things, stuff and objects, but also for people and friendships, and the way she approached like if you're going to donate something that's been a part of your life that maybe you have sentimental feelings towards, actually sometimes that can be really hard, and it can be, I'm just going to use an example of like, maybe it's a teddy bear or something that meant something to someone or meant something to yourself, and you've been hanging on to it, and it's something that maybe you don't necessarily, it doesn't spark joy. It's just something you're hanging on to because of that sentimental value. Nothing wrong with that. While also you could take her approach, which is acknowledging that and actually telling the object, thank you so much for being in my life. I am going to send you onwards. And whoever enjoys you now, if you donate it to a thrift shop or something like that, I hope that that you also have an impact in that person's life. That struck me, and it made me think so much of relationships that I've had, dating relationships, friends, where it's like trying to cling on to that and be like, we must make this work. And it's beautiful. There's something so beautiful in having gratitude towards the fact that maybe this isn't working anymore, but thank you. Thank you for the time that you were in my life. And I hope that your interactions and your future are good. And same for me. And it was really beautiful, and it just struck a chord in me. And it's something that it's changed my life. It's changed my approach. It's changed my ability to let things go, to let people go and move forward. Yeah. And along with that idea of letting things go with gratitude, there's also accepting that I am capable. Like if I let something go and I wind up needing it again, be it a thing or even a person, it's like I have the capacity to go get that again. Sometimes with people, that's not an option. But again, there's that notion of abundance, I think, where it's like, actually, there are people and humans in the world that I can go and find that from if I need that. When I had initially read the book, I did not really know about the concept of spark joy, which is really popular, and a lot of us have heard about this now. But at the time when I read this, that was a little bit of a twist and a surprise, because I kind of made the assumption going in when I was reading this that it's all going to be hyper minimalism, where it's like, get rid of everything, white walls, nothing, that kind of a thing. And that's not her approach. If something brings you joy, keep it. And that to me is, it was a really lovely surprise. 5 out of 5 stars. I thought the book was fantastic. Marie Kondo's passion and joy in what she is doing is palpable. You can feel it. You can, throughout all of it, you can feel her excitement and pleasure in doing what she absolutely loves. I've recommended the book to many people. I've recommended it to friends. I've recommended it to the men in my book club. I've given it as gifts, and I did pick up a paper copy of the book as well to have on my bookshelf. Do I plan on rereading it? No. Do I plan on referencing it? Yes. So 5 out of 5 stars. Is there an object like in your house that is a lot like Marie's t-shirt? The one that she references where she's like, I just can't get rid of, it sparks so much joy. I'm curious what that would be for you. For myself, I would probably say it would have to do with I love fragrances, so I have quite a bit of them. They just spark joy. Are they super usable? A little bit. Do I need that many? No. But they make me so happy. So what is it for you that sparks joy? Drop a comment below. I'd be super curious to hear. Yeah. Stay tuned for more book reviews coming up in 3, 2, 1.